You think God hires somebody else to do his yard and shit? Nah, not really. Nobody can do it better than I can, right? It's my fucking yard. I'm the one that's invested into it, so I can make it look pretty. Check this out. It's getting crazy, man. Dude. This fucking rain and shit's been going crazy. Mosquitoes are eating the fuck out of me. I got shit to spray all over the place to kill mosquitoes and keep them away. And I got a bunch of these Facebook reels that tell me, hey, you need to put down coffee in your grass and shit and make the mosquitoes go away with that. So I'm gonna take care of the yard today. I know that bedroom is kind of on the to-do list, but this yard, jeez, is going crazy. And I kind of like doing the yard also. That's also another reason I don't hire somebody, because I put on my headphones and I just listen to music. And a lot of times when I'm listening to that music, just in silence, right? Everybody leaves me alone. That's why I get so mad when people interrupt me while I'm jamming out and working on something, you know, because I was getting in the groove of it, man. You know what I mean? It's kind of like meditation in a way. Damn dogs come over here and poop on my concrete because she is tired of coming out here in the grass and the weeds kind of tickling her vagina, I guess, because she keeps pooping right there where I have to work on crap. There's that gate I built. That fucking dog ain't able to get out no more. Whenever I do something, I'm so cheap that I do everything myself and let my brain just drift off while I'm doing it, like this tree. Shit. I bought a fucking, I think it's 16-inch chainsaw. I chopped that motherfucker down myself. Now look, it's like covered in mold. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. But I'm going to have to get rid of this thing sooner or later. I ain't fucking with that today, though. But look at this. Look how tall this fucking grass is. Gonna get to work, and I wouldn't wish this up on anybody, and especially my kids, because they would suck at cutting this grass. When they got done with it, tomorrow there'd be big fucking streaks of grass going through it. That is my lawnmower, so if I hit something and it breaks it, you know, compared to if they hit something and break it, there's a little bit of difference of who's gonna get in trouble and who's gonna get all mad and who's gonna get irritated and all that. So I'll just go ahead and mow my yard. That's my new tattoo, right? How I maintain my tattoo is I have petroleum jelly and I have Aquaphor. So whenever I'm about to work on something like this or go swimming or something, I'll put petroleum jelly over it to keep the dirt and shit from getting in it, and then I'll take a bath right after. Now, after the bath, I'll put Aquaphor on it, and I never scrub it. That's how I take care of my tattoos. They seem to do all right. Today's going to be the first time I ever went swimming after I got a tattoo, but I'm pretty sure it'll be all right. I got a lot of grass to mow, so I'm going to put on my headphones and jam out so I don't get demonetized for some stupid, oh, he was listening to Corn or Jelly Roll or something. Or I'd have people tell me about the music I'm listening to sucks. I don't give a fuck. Well, fuck, I care what you think, man. The reason I make these videos is for people that like me. So, all you people that got a judgment about what I do with my life, how I smoke weed, how I cut my grass, how I clean my fucking sidewalk, the shit off the sidewalk, how I take care of my kids, how I take care of my dogs, how I grow my weed. All of you that have a problem with that, fuck you, bro. Fuck you, man. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't doing a goddamn thing wrong, man. I'm over here fucking minding my own goddamn business, getting cottonmouth, enjoying my life a little bit. All I need from the poor people to get this going is a little bit of support. Share these fucking videos, bro. I promise it's all good intentions for me. You'll never have bad intentions for me. Now, sometimes mistakes are made, but usually if a mistake's made, hey, let's fix it, right? But I'm going to go mow the yard. Yeah, I thought I'd throw this part in here because of this mower, man. I'm really proud of this mower. It was a cheap Amazon mower. It's Yard Machines, I think. is what it is, and it's self-propelled. It has not a throttle, but a speed control on the self-propelled. It also comes with a bag, and it has the big wheels on the back, which is pretty nice. The downsides to it, if you don't use the bag, like I don't whenever the grass is real tall like this, because I have to keep sitting there and emptying the bag, and I'd never know what to do with the grass because they don't like you throwing it out in the trash. They don't like you taking it to the dump, because what happens with the grass, it can catch fires and stuff because it gets really, really hot when it's all shredded out like that, but that's okay. But on the back of it, if you don't have that bag on you have to clear that where the bag mounts to it, because it will sit there and fill up with grass, and then the grass will fall into the blades while you're trying to mow the really tall grass, and it'll just like stop everything. So you have to like dig everything out. But I mean, if you mow your grass like once a week, you don't really have any problem with this. So I really recommend this mower. This mower is freaking pretty cool, and hopefully I can keep it in good condition. The other mower we bought from Lowe's, it was a Craftsman mower, and shoot, the first week I had it, my son was mowing the yard, and he knocked the little vent thing off to the side off of it, and the damn thing, then he ran it over, which made the little thing, the chute on the side of it, no good. So, you know, that mower was pretty much messed up from the beginning. It didn't even come with the bag, and I had to like prop that side thing up. I was too embarrassed to go back to Lowe's and say, hey, my kid tore this shit up. He also hit the sower thing and knocked a piece of the sewer cap down into the sewer that the plumber, by the way, never actually was able to get out of the sewer. He just cleared the clog. Right here I wanted to point and let you see. You see how the wheels turn? I'll turn it up. I don't know if you can tell the speed difference there, but that kind of shows you how it has the speed control on it. I wanted you to see that because that's pretty cool. And the weeds down there, those weeds were at least 1.5 feet tall. Look at that thing stomp over them things. It's just like... I think this mower handled these weeds back here better than they did the grass. I mean, those were really big weeds, and this thing really chomped them things up. I mean, watch it go. All right, I just got done mowing the backyard. I gotta take a break real quick, get me a drink of water. Look at this yard. Hell yeah. I know damn well my kids ain't gonna do it that good. They ain't gonna wash off the porch. They ain't gonna throw balls at my car because I did it. And my mower is in still one piece. And who else can I hire to mow my yard and save every little ladybug and put them on my garden? Just save money, do it myself. It gets done perfectly every time. Be honest. Does it still look okay? I'm going to take and put some of this over the top of the tattoo. Just like that. I got this tattoo yesterday. And you know what the big difference between me and a lot of people? If I get an infection and I get really sick and I lose like a chunk of my neck or something, it was my fault because I mowed the yard in the hot-ass sun the day after I got a tattoo. And I went swimming in a nasty-ass public pool the day after I got a tattoo. So, really, you're not supposed to do either one of those, like, for 10 days after you get a tattoo. But I've gotten enough tattoos, I don't really give a fuck. I want to go swimming, I'm hot as fuck. You seen I just got done mowing the yard and all that? And there's my tattoo. I put the petroleum jelly on it to keep the water out of it. And I'll put some sunscreen on it. What I was trying to say is, you know, since it was my fault, I ain't going to try to sue the motherfucker. Fuck, he did me a favor. and then I fucked it up. That's the difference between me and a lot of people. I ain't gonna stab you in the back because I fucked up.